Impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte has named its spokesperson, human rights lawyer attorney Antonio Odi Bucoy. Bucoy graduated from the University of the Philippines College of Law in 1984 and has been a litigation lawyer for 41 years. He is the managing partner of Bucoy, Poblador and Associates Law Offices and a professor of corporate and remedial law. The new impeachment prosecution team spokesperson has also been a member of the Free Legal Assistance Group since 1980 and of the Movement of Attorneys for Brotherhood, Integrity, and Nationalism Incorporated, which are associations of human rights and public interest lawyers.
Ano nag-udyok sa akin na tanggapin ito? Para ho sa bayan. Kinuusap ako ng ilang kaibigan na nasa prosecution panel, tinanggap ko po. After talking to my family. Hindi ko na po kinakailangan ng bayad.
Para mas maganda at mas malinaw, mas effective ang communication line between the public and the impeachment prosecution team. Para isa lang yung official na pinagkikinggan natin ng balita. And this is also to counter possible misinformation, disinformation.
Bucoy previously worked with former Senators Jose Diokno, Joker Arroyo, and Lorenzo Tañada at FLAG.
Mahihiya sila. Ikahihiya nila itong ginagawa ng kasalukuyang Senado.
More than 4 months since the House of Representatives filed before the Senate the articles of impeachment against Vice President Duterte, trial has yet to start. Bucoy believes grave abuse of discretion may have been committed when the Senate sitting as an impeachment court ordered the return of the articles of impeachment to the House of Representatives.
Ang mga naging actuation and ruling ni Senate President Chis Escudero as the presiding officer of the impeachment court ay wala ho sa saligang batas yan. Wala hong salitang remand sa impeachment.
A framer of the 1987 Constitution also expressed frustration over what he called Senate's tactics to delay Duterte's impeachment trial.
It's really very tiring, and I think the people are already angry about all of these tactics being done to make it a difficult process. It should not be a difficult process.
Yeah.
The Constitution is very clear. There have been at least three impeachment cases already handled by the Senate. There was no problem about I don't remember any problem that are being raised or being done now by the Senate. I think today we have a broken democracy.
Amid allegations of bias against some senator judges, the prosecution team will give them the benefit of the doubt, according to Bucoy. While the prosecution team is discussing calls by some individuals for these senator judges to inhibit from the trial, Bucoy says if it will cause further delays, they are willing to set it aside. The House of Representatives did not receive the tender copy of the appearance ad cautelam submitted by Duterte's lawyers to the impeachment court on Monday, but Bucoy said it will not cause any delay.
Hindi ko ho alam pa kung ano yung dahilan. Subalit, ang bottom line dito, wala ho naman nasaktan, walang damage eh. The service was tendered. So as it tinanggap, it will not delay. Kasi appearance lang naman yan eh. Pinapaalam lang sa prosecution, pati sa impeachment court, kung sino yung mga abogado niya.
Asked about Duterte's lawyers in the impeachment trial, Bucoy has this to say.
Kilala ko po yung mga name partners dyan dahil we are contemporaries sa UP College of Law. Ginagalang ko ang kanilang kakayanan. And I think the Vice President is in good hands.
The prosecution team will file a pleading before the impeachment court in the next few days to clarify its orders, which the team considers a surplusage or unnecessary. A House leader denied the allegations of Vice President Sara Duterte that lawmakers did not even read the articles of impeachment. The Vice President earlier claimed lawmakers received funds to support the impeachment case, which he denied.
The reason why it took us for a while to consolidate this is because we also gave each and every one of the members of the House, particularly the party leadership, to read and to comprehend and to appreciate the complaints. So, bago po pumirma kami, bawat isa sa amin, substantially nabasa po namin yung at mga impeachment complaints na ito.
As February 5th, at least 215 lawmakers signed and endorsed the articles of impeachment against the Vice President. Vivian Gulia, ABS-CBN News.
The spokesperson for the Philippine Senate Impeachment Court dismisses allegations it is deliberately delaying the trial of Vice President Sara Duterte. This report from Victoria Tulad.
16 lawyers will appear and act as counsel for Vice President Sara Duterte in the impeachment trial against her. In the appearance ad cautelam submitted to the Senate Impeachment Court, the Fortune, Narvasa, and Salazar law firm named 12 of its counsels, led by founding partners Attorney Philip Siegfried Fortune and Gregorio Narvasa II. Fortune was one of the counsels of former President Joseph Estrada in his impeachment case. Duterte's other lawyers from the firm are Attorney Sheila Sison, Carlo Joaquin Narvasa, Roberto Batongbacal, Justin Nicole Gular, Lyndon Miguel Baquel, David Ronel Golia VII, Maria Selena Fortune, Clarlane Radok, Francesca Marie Flores, and Miguel Carlos Fernandez. 4 other lawyers who will represent Duterte are Attorney Mark Vinluan, Ralph Bodota, Michael Wesley Poa, former spokesperson of the Department of Education, and Reynold Munsayak, Duterte's former spokesperson. Senate Minority Leader Coco Pimentel once again questioned the impeachment court's decision to return the articles of impeachment to the House of Representatives, as this, he said, only opened the process to legal challenges. Pimentel, however, is not recommending the filing of cases which may possibly lead to delays.
Diretso lang sana, medyo lumiko ka, kumorbada ka, bumaba ka, tumaas ka. Di marami ngayon pwede maka-imagine ng legal issues. There is a basis to question, pero ako mismo, I will advise not to go to the Supreme Court because it may even be a trap. When you file, back down ka na ngayon sa court cases.
Any delay and even inhibition of senator judges will benefit the accused, according to Pimentel.
Kailangan